E.T. It's the plug tryna call me. I was up chopping early in the morning. Ooh, on the wave like a durag. Pussy nigga calling for his boo bag. Plug walk Gucci on my shoe rack.
Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be starting a back to school series on my channel. Today's topic on my back to school series is gonna be how to be more social, studying / note taking tips, fixing your sleep schedule, and useful school apps. The first topic that we're going to talk about is fixing your sleeping schedule. So I wrote everything down on my phone down for that. So the first one is slowly transition into going down the clock. For example, if you usually sleep at 1, then try sleeping by 12. And then the next day try sleeping by 11. And then the next go to 10 and so on. So this really helped me when it was time to go back to school, because everyone sleeps late in the summer and then it's hard to get back up to your sleeping schedule when school starts. So I started using the step-by-step slowly transition going down the clock, and it really helped me. I think you should try it. It's really good. So the next topic is electronics. So electronics will definitely keep you from sleeping, since the bright lights will make you focus on it. So keep your phone off. A dark room will make you sleepy. So just turn off your TV if you have one in your room. Just turn it off, or just lower the brightness, because if it's too bright, it's gonna keep you up. So the next topic is exercise. A lot of people exercise before they go to sleep, but I don't exercise. But I started exercising before going to sleep, and I get really sleepy. But before you go to bed, after you exercise, just take a shower. You don't want to smell nasty to go to sleep. So this next topic is for my heavy sleepers. So if you're a heavy sleeper, one alarm won't wake you up. Put one alarm after the other. For example, put one for 5:30, then 5:40, then 6 o'clock, then 6:10, and etc. So I'm a heavy sleeper, so like these are my clocks for school, because these are my alarms for school. So they usually start at 5 o'clock, 5:15, 5:40, 5:30, 5:40, 5:55, 6 o'clock, 6:07, 6:15, 6:30, 6:40, 6:45, 6:55, 6:57, 7 o'clock, 7:05, 7:11, 7:20, 7:25, 7:30, 7:35, 7:40, 7:45, and 8 o'clock. So I have to leave my house by 7:30 so I could catch the bus. So when you wake up in the morning, make sure to drink water, cold water, because it will help your body wake up, since your body is really dehydrated at night. So the next topic in this series is going to be how to be more social. So join groups or certain extracurricular activities that you like, because you'll meet a lot of people who are in the same interests as you. And the next one is don't be scared to make the first move. So if you're sitting with a group and no one's saying anything, you say something, and maybe everyone will get the confidence to talk to you. The other one is attend school parties. There'll be a lot of people sitting down if they're shy, and then you could probably just sit down with them too and talk. The next one is always ask people for their social media. Helps you connect with them. I would say social media isn't really the answer when you want to be social with someone, because you really want to talk to them at school instead of on the phone, because it will be awkward. So the next one is quality over quantity. 2 friends are better than 5 fake ones. That's really true. The next one is remember that making friends is easier than you think. Don't force any friendships. So if someone doesn't want to be your friend, then just walk away. Don't be their friend either. So the next one is is if your presence is unwelcome, remove yourself. So if you have like people who don't want to be near you, just remove yourself. If you feel like, if you have a vibe that they don't like you, just remove yourself. The next one is obviously be friendly. Have an open mind. Stop worrying about what other people think about you. Make good impressions, they stick. Oh, and also create class group chats, because if you need help in class, you could just text in the group chat and they'll help you. So now we're gonna talk about studying / note-taking tips. So use abbreviations when taking notes, because some teachers they write so fast that you don't have time to copy everything. So just use abbreviations when you're taking notes. Highlight key facts, names, and dates. Label and date your notes so it's easier to go back. So like if you don't write the date, then you won't know the day that you studied there, and then yeah. Always write down questions you want to ask after class. The next one is to memorize information, read it 10 times, say it 10 times, and write it 2 times. The next one is study for 30 minutes at a time. Test yourself using a reward system. So every time you get a right answer, you get a reward. Study with a group, but know how to be independent. Also, study using books. Avoid electronics, because if you use your phone to search up the answer, you're gonna get distracted. When you're studying, try putting your phone in the other room. Use flashcards to test yourself. Also, study the morning of the exam. It helps you refresh your memory. Always study after you sleep. So now we're going to talk about the useful school apps that I used, and it really helped me a lot in school. So the first app I'm going to show you is called Remind. So this app is basically for when you want to text your teacher in the middle of the night and you're doing your homework. She'll answer you through Remind, but the teacher won't have your phone number and you won't have hers. So this app just lets you text your teacher if you need help during the day. The next app I'm going to be talking about is for algebra class. So in algebra class, I use this app called Math Papa. Math Papa is for algebra class, and like it's only for algebra class, not for like simple math. I mean, you could use simple math on this in this app, but it's basically for algebra class. So what you do is you press on the example. Well, you don't have to press the example. You could write whatever, but this is the example I'm trying to show you. So it tells you step by step what to do, and then it gives you the answer. So the next app I'm going to show you is called Socratic. So this app is another app for algebra class. So you just write, so like you take a picture of what the expression they given you. So I wrote an expression down, and I'm gonna show you how this app works. So what you do is you take a picture of it, and then you and then you crop it. So you crop it, and then you press search, and then it gives you the answer right away. The next app that I used a lot in school is called Quizlet. So this app is like flashcards with the answers on it. So like I'll show you an example. So let's say you want the war, I don't know, the Civil War. Okay, Civil War. So you just press the Civil War, whatever you want, and then it gives you the definitions, some questions, and yeah, it gives you the answers. I hope you guys liked this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on post notifications, and you'll get a shout out at the end of my videos. So today's shout out goes to Janine Ariano. Thank you for turning on post notifications and giving a like to my video.
It's the plug tryna call me.